Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to the science lesson for today. Let's start by reading our I can statement. I can understand forces. Let's first go over our vocab terms. We should know these by now. A push is to move something away from you. A pull is to move something toward you. Speed is how fast or slow something moves. Position is where someone or something is. Motion is how something moves or changes in position. A force is a push or a pull. Friction slows you down, so it's something that slows you down. And gravity is a force pulling you down to the center of the earth. Great job going over these with me. We are going to continue to learn about forces. We're going to be learning about this vocab word this week. Let me find it. Speed. So we're going to be speedy today in our activity, and I get to do this with you. But before we do that, I want you to watch this video. All right, great job, boys and girls. I'm going to show you what we're going to be doing in Seesaw today. So we have an activity where we'll be exploring speed. We're going to be recording how long it takes us to complete a distance. So you can mark distance with 2 objects. I'm going to be using 2 stuffed animals to mark my starting point and my stopping point. So you're going to be crab walking, walking, hopping, and skipping. You're going to be timing yourself while you do this. Then you're going to write, I was slowest when I was blank, and I was fastest when I was blank. So let's stop sharing my screen and we're going to test this out together, and then you're going to do it on your own. So I'm going to tilt your screen down here, and this is going to be my starting point right here. And this is going to be my stopping point right here. So the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to crab walk. And you can use your timer on your phone, on a parent's phone, or on your iPad. It is the one that looks just like this. So you can pull out your stopwatch and it looks just like this, and you can time yourself with this. I'm going to be using my watch to time myself. So I'm going to get my timer ready. Maybe a sibling could help you, maybe a parent could help you, or you could even just count in your head. You could go 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. So we're going to start right here. I'm going to pull out my timer, my stopwatch, and I'm going to get ready. Crab walking. Remember, crab walking, you're walking backwards just like this. Ready? On your marks. Get set. Oh, Siri's popping up. Here we go. Go. So I'm going to crab walk as fast as I can, and I'm going to stop my stopwatch. Okay, so this is how much time it took. So I am going to, it went black on me. I'll just tell you. It took 5 seconds, 5.95 seconds. So I'm going to write that on my Seesaw assignment. So I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to use the pencil tool. You can use the text tool if you prefer, or the marker tool. So I'm going to write 5.95. And then I'll write seconds here. Make it smaller. Perfect. And I'm going to duplicate this because I will need this for the rest of mine as well. How many seconds it took, because I don't think it'll take me more than a couple of seconds to do each one. Okay, so now I'm going to go back. And I'm going to stop presenting my screen. Then I'm going to go back to my starting point again. So that is right here where my bunny is. And I'm going to pull out my stopwatch and just hit reset. And then we're going to walk. Ready? And we're just going to walk at a normal speed for this one because we want to get the accurate data of how long it took you to walk. Okay, and go. And I'm going to stop. It took 3.08 seconds. So I am going to stop presenting my screen, or start presenting my screen, and go over to Seesaw, and I'm going to write 3.08. 3.08. And the seconds behind, so these are how many seconds it took. These are how many milliseconds it took. So let's go back here. And now we are going to be hopping. Okay, so reset again, and let's hop and time ourselves. This is testing speed. Ready, and go. And stop. It took 4.5 seconds. 4.5 seconds to hop. So let's write that on Seesaw. 4.5 seconds. All right, let's now skip. Let's go ahead and skip. Okay, so go back to my starting point, reset my watch. You could have mom time you, you could have dad time you, you could have grandma, grandpa, whoever is around, or you could time yourself like I am. All right, we're gonna skip. Ready, set, go. And stop. 2.67 seconds. Okay, let's write that down. 2.67 seconds. 2.67 seconds. So now we need to look. I was slowest when so that would be, it took the most time. I was slowest when I'm going to use the text tool for this, was crab walking. I'm going to put a period at the end because I'm finishing a sentence. I'm in the middle of the sentence, though, as I'm writing this because I already have a capital I in that sentence. So I was slowest when I was crab walking. I was fastest when I was, let's see, which one has the least amount of time? When I was skipping. I was fastest when I was skipping. When I'm finished with this, I need to put a period at the end because it's the end of a sentence. When I'm finished with this, I'm going to click the check to turn it into my teacher. So I'm going to stop presenting now. Great job doing your activity. I can't wait to see how fast you are with each thing and you recording your time. All right, have a great day today. Bye, boys and girls.